Doomsday WMD here at you live with another live broadcast here. Today, on December 24th, we have yet another amazing present from Rockstar here on Grand Theft Auto 5. We have just received a new update. Well, not a new update, but a new car rather. Um, it's another Benny's. They seem to be favoring the Benny's here lately. They've added the Comet. I had to fix that. I misspelled it in the name of the video. I do apologize for that. But yes, it is the Comet, and it is only 100 grand. But that's not really considering, what we're about to go do with it. Anyway, I hope y'all are having a pretty good Christmas
Good to
Eve
see you, boss.
here. So we're about to go check this out. Go to the second floor. Supposedly this is going to be pretty interesting. I'm kind of excited to go and go check this out. Um, I've always liked the Comet. It's been out for quite some time. And they've always brought it to every gen. But it's going to be up here. I have thoroughly been enjoying every aspect of the Christmas update. Between it being, the Christmas trees and the outfits and what have you, all the new cars and all that fun stuff. Now, uh, if you have not, if you've not been here for a while, or at least for Christmas, yes, there's a lot of annoying snow. It is cool at first, but it gets kind of ridiculous. Let's see here, we're gonna get the bags. But it gets kind of ridiculous because it does affect your driving. If you think rain is bad, you're definitely going to hate the snow. The only cool aspect of the snow is that you can make snowballs by pressing the right as a directional pad. I believe it's right or left. Test that out in a second. Yeah, the snow gets on like the side of your vehicles and stuff. You can see your breath. It's pretty cool. So it shows you that it's cold outside, which it's always nice. We've been waiting for it to snow. I wasn't exactly sure specifically what day it was going to actually start snowing, but I knew at some point it was going to. So I guess the day before Christmas is wow, I can't get this car in the door. It's just as good as a time as any.
Tell me what you want.
Pretty excited about this. It's about time.
It's done.
So $645,000 to get the whole entire kit caboodle for the up. So that's $700,000 just to get it to this point, to buy the car and to get the upgrade. Then you got your armor, brakes, bumpers. I want to check out the other bumpers. Let's look at them real quick. I always tend to go straight for the most expensive one. So we got some interesting strut bars.
Now that's an engine.
Yeah, well, the engine's in the back, so we got our exhaust here. I don't like those, the ones with like the ends. I like them to be nice and clean.
I hope it's loud enough.
Chrome finish there. Don't ever put no explosives on there. So we can carbon and secondary. We got the hood with accessories. I've been putting those on the vehicles the last couple times. That's an interesting choice. I'm not a big fan of carbon, my personal opinion.
If I gotta install another horn, do it.
Alright, so we got some trim, the trim design. I think that just adds
Look
this is
at
the
that.
banner. Don't really care about that. I'll leave that the way it is. Got the dash. Just kind of changes around things there. I like the
It's all
electronic
good.
dial. Some interesting
It's going to be
doors,
cold
what
in
have
there.
you, some seats. I don't like these, my personal opinion. It doesn't even like really look like a seat. I mean, obviously it is a seat, but
That's what you asked for.
I don't know. It just doesn't really. We do have a bunch of cool little dillies for the steering
How's
wheel,
that for a wheel?
which is cool. Go with lime green or red. The seats are red, weren't they? Go with red. Like a bright red. Roll cage. See headlights, neon layout. It's on sale, so why not? We do have some liveries here. I'm gonna leave that off. Y'all like liveries, whatever y'all want to sponsor, y'all go right for it. So we do got the shit. Now with the ice white, the trim color, secondary. Let's go with the primary first. It's always easier. I always thought that that Porsches looked really good in either black or white. So I'm gonna go with that. And then maybe a metal. Or should we go with like a ooh. I don't know what it is, but I love green and black. But the car seems to be going with a theme here. I'll probably go back and change it later, but I'm going to go with red because I'm feeling it at the moment. I got some skirts. Carbon. The secondary insert. Oh, like the bottom there. Okay.
Tight. That's tight.
Ooh. Alright, so we got some... Wow, I like that. I like that one too. They're just getting bigger and bigger.
All dressed up. Turbo's in.
Alright, so the wheel type, we're gonna go with... I'm not really a big, huge fan of the new Benny's tires here. None of these really look like they go with it. They're cool looking. I can imagine, you know, I could see where they would be, interesting for one vehicle. But hey, it's not like half bad. I like the spokey rims. They're pretty cool in my opinion. They're kind of vintage looking. But not for this particular car. These just kind of look gaudy to me. But you really don't see them a lot. Like a lot of people don't use. I'm not really looking for things that people don't use either. I'm not trying to be a hipster here. I'm trying to just find what looks good with this. A lot of Porsches use these types of rims. But anyway, all right, we're taking forever just picking a thing of tires. All right, let's pick some tires. I'm thinking these. They're kind of different, but they also look halfway decent. Like it looks like a little too much almost. Like it distracts from the actual car. Like they don't belong there. Like they kind of need to be simplified, don't they? Actually, these look pretty good. I like these tires actually. I'm gonna go with that.
That's what you was looking for.
Those are like my favorite tires. And then I think the last thing is windows. Yep. Alright, so let's take one more look at the liveries really quick. Maybe since I changed the colors, I might like one. Kind of like that.
That's some handiwork.
Because I changed it red, black, and silver, kind of. It kind of looks like it goes with it. Alright, let's take a look-see at it real quick. Give it a bit of a review. Oh, alright. So, just take a look here. Alright, so it does look pretty good. I like the body style, how it changed. It looks like they went to a more modern version, because the other one was more of like a 90s, like late 90s style. This one's a little bit more modern, which I like. Let's see, let's give it a quick start up here from the vehicle menu. Take a look on the inside and everything. Alright. Alright, so here we got, this stuff didn't show up for some reason, actually that's not helping very much. This doesn't show up while we were in Benny's there, but there is a little, there are a few things in there. Shit. Damn it. Alright, there we go. Alright. So yeah, there is some cool equipment in there. I didn't really realize before. The trunk does, not the trunk, the engine here does open. For those of you who don't know, the Porsche, the engines are in the back. Take a look-see in here. So a nice detailed interior is always my favorite thing. And we do have some custom doors on there, so they don't look plastered on there. Um, take a look in here from this view here. Um, can't really see out the back window, especially with the trunk open, so let's go ahead and close that. Vehicle. Oh. Trunk. Hood. Alright. So, still can't really see back there. That's fine. So yeah, the interior is pretty great. I'm liking it so far, and we really can't give a good solid judgment on the handling or the speed because there is snow on the ground. So bear that in mind that it does affect your driving. So that being said, I really can't give you a good rating on this as far as my opinion on how it drives. Although this is oh shit. This is really fast already and it's spinning out because of the snow. Just to let you guys know, on a different note here while I'm thinking about it, I did purchase two different two new Bugattis. I did buy two of them, and let me tell you why. Because there is the Benny's version, and then there is just the regular, just Los Santos Customs upgrade one. And they're two totally different body styles, two totally different everything pretty much besides like the vehicle within itself, the Nero. Sorry, the car's called the Nero. But anyway, I thought I'd touch base a little bit on that, and I have reviewed them to be my favorite car in the game so far. I myself do find myself liking Porsches. And I've always liked them in this game and every other game that they have put them in because they've always put in a great deal of effort towards being the closest to the likeness of the actual vehicle. And to me, these have some of the best handling out of the whole entire game. Honestly, they're not the fastest, but you will be able to control it. This one is quite a bit faster than the other. I will give it that. They kind of released these at an interesting time. I think it was, a day before Christmas present type of deal. Because they literally just, I saw my friend talking about it. And shout out to you, Zach, Mr. Beastie ZTG 12. Go over there, check out his channel. He has some pretty cool, interesting stuff over there. So anyway, yeah, it's about 4 o'clock in the morning over here, and I just now saw this, so I figured as though I'd go ahead and show y'all this car, and go, oh, I gotta show y'all, there is snowballs. I told y'all I was gonna show y'all that real quick. Hold on, I'm not sure, I think it has to be like a specific area. Hold on. It might actually have to be from the ground itself. I'm not sure how to get the hell out of here. We'll find some land in a second. I'll go over here. This is some nice land over here. Alright. I picked them up before. I'm not sure where you have to go to get it. Like, you can pick up this. Oh shit. Yeah, that's funny. I don't know, but you definitely can do it. I'm not sure why he's not picking up the snow here, but you can pick up to 9 snowballs, and you can throw them at your friends or whatever. If you hit them in the head, it will go and make them go ragdoll. I'm not sure why it wasn't letting me pick it up. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it has to be like specific types of grass or whatever. Anyway, get back to this. If I were to give a personal rating of this vehicle, as I do with every other vehicle that I rate, I would give it about an 8.5 out of 10. I'll tell you why an 8.5. Because every time they put a vehicle in Benny's, it goes above and beyond the price that is, typically necessary. For the new body style and stuff like that, you can spend anywhere up to like $800,000 for the new look that they have for it. And, that's probably another way to get people to spend money or whatever, to feel like they're being more unique or what have you. And they've been doing that with a lot of vehicles. I mean, they've already added the new Bugatti in here, and it's already $1.4 million. So go ahead and go in there. That's another I think like another 700,000 added on top of that, and then with the little upgrades that you get for it, to make your car showcase ready, we'll call it. I mean, it adds another at least another million or so, because you got the the look of the engines and the trunks and the doors and all that. So ultimately you end up spending about twice what you originally paid for the vehicle if you want that unique look to it. And I think it's cool if you have the money. But a lot of people don't want to spend hundreds and thousands of their in-game dollars just for one vehicle. So that's always been an upstanding issue with Rockstar. They've always had a problem with overpricing things, and that that could also just be my personal opinion. I mean, but anyway, 8.5 out of 10. Would I recommend that you buy this vehicle? If you have the extra money, as I say in all my other videos, sure, why not? But especially if you want the new Porsche, and to be, relevant like everybody wants to be, having the new updates and stuff, definitely. But as for a complete review, if it wasn't snowing, I probably would have given it a different review. But today, it's an 8.5. And I'm sure on Christmas, if you're online tomorrow, there's going to be some sort of update. They're going to throw something in there for Christmas. Rockstar's pretty good about giving us some interesting stuff. When I first logged in earlier, they actually gave me like a t-shirt, some fireworks or whatever. I'm thinking that they're going to add some new guns, or a gun rather, because whenever I load in, I see that picture of like the teddy bear or whatever when you first you're loading into your game, and it has a gun wrapped up in a present, like present wrapping. And I don't know, maybe no one's caught on yet. We'll go take a look. I always like to keep looking, because I'm a gunaholic, so I like guns and shit like that. Yeah, see, it's impossible to drive, like honestly. I always like to see when they add new content like this, to go straight to the ammo store and to go see what they've done in there. If they do, they might be done adding weapons. I'm not sure. I love the flashlight though, it's really cool. So we'll take the last few minutes to just run around, see if there's anything else. Alright, let's see. So yeah, you can buy the firework gun here. As always, there's just a wrench or whatever. Buy my ammo right there for that. So far it appears as though that they haven't added any weapons of any sort. I would like to see some more weapons. There are some open spots that I hope that they fill on these walls. Alright, some more. I always love melee weapons. You can never have too many melee weapons. So yeah, no new melees or knives or anything like that. No new pistols. So yeah, no new weapons.
I can tell we are gonna get along famously.
Let's see here.
Oh, that'll stop bullets cold.
Alright. You know what? I wonder if they've added any festive glasses. You wouldn't find them here, but let's go to the car. Oh yeah, that's right. So, let's go to the clothes store really quick. I know we've already seen a lot of the outfits that they have to offer, but they might have added some new glasses. Oops, keep accidentally doing that. I would really love to have like some Christmas tree or yeah, some winter holiday themed glasses, maybe some 2017 glasses. Start off in the new year with some nice, well, New Year apparel. Keep it relevant. The only glasses that ever made sense to me that they had for New Year's was the 2000 glasses, honestly. I wonder how they're going to do 2017, make that into glasses. You cannot drive in the snow, guys. I know I keep saying that, but it is a tedious job just to get around town here. And it also affects the wow. It also affects the computers driving as well, because they swerve around and they're moving around and stuff like that. So it's not just us; even they're having trouble driving in this.
Hi, welcome.
Dad, I'm glad you guys have both promised to use protection. Okay, well, there's no need to keep me posted on this. All right, Dad? Bye.
Oh, that reminds me. That's right. I was talking to one of my friends, and I had totally forgot about scars. Go ahead and throw a scarf on. Oh, my OCD's killing me. I wanted to go with the candy cane look. Ooh, they do. Alright. They have one with Christmas trees on it. I'll just go with the green one. Alright, guys.
Totally.
Well, this has definitely been interesting. We got a new vehicle, and we got, you know, we're definitely on point with our Christmas fleet we got going on over here, you know. nice and on point for all of you,
For sure.
swag bags out there who like to talk like that. There's definitely, an outfit out there for y'all, your ugly sweaters for Christmas, what have you. Um, I will be on Christmas night rather. I will be celebrating with my brother and talking to family and such. Um, so if y'all guys are on, go ahead, check it out. Y'all got the money, go buy this vehicle. As always, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Um, and yeah, I will definitely be on tomorrow. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Um, anyway, this is Doomsday WMD. As always, it is a pleasure, and I will see you guys here in the near future.